Wow, she's looking gorge. Hey, you read the title. This is a No, this is a glow up video. So this is the before. So obviously we're gonna do my physical appearance, but glowing up also comes from within. Within. And first things first is I need to eat because it is, last time I checked, about 3:30 p.m. Haven't eaten anything today. We gotta eat. And then I'll shower and then worry about my appearance later. So let's go find something to eat. Spoiler alert, it's probably not gonna be anything great. I think I might make some pasta. All right, here are my ingredients. Pasta, sriracha, tomato sauce. I feel very awkward because I know my mom can hear me. Wow, the quality just got insane. Okay, I made my glorious pasta. Here's the thing, is that I really don't have good eating habits and yeah. What? I don't have good eating habits and I just need to eat something. So eating this pasta is better than eating nothing, like if that makes sense. I can't really articulate what I'm trying to say. Basically what I'm thinking is probably some of you are like, that's so plain and boring. Where are all the veggies? Listen.
You're joking.
I am a child and I don't like vegetables. So that's a problem in itself, but as long as I'm eating something, that's all that matters. So it's literally just red pasta. Look at this view. Oh, she's so gorgeous. Yum. Okay, so the next order of business is to shower. I always brush my hair before I go in the shower because it just is it's less tangly that way, and honestly you should be doing that if you don't do that already. It makes it a lot easier to actually wash your hair. So what I'm gonna be doing, wow, I'm really feeling the sriracha that I put in my pasta. Usually I don't find sriracha that spicy, but I did put a lot in and I'm really feeling it in my trackway, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so this is what I'm going to be doing in the shower. Let me show you. What? Well, like, let me show you the products. You know what I mean. Okay, so I'm going to be double shampooing. This is the shampoo I use first, and then this is the shampoo I use second. Perfect. Next, I will be washing my body. This is the body wash that I use. This stuff is so good. I love this stuff. It is actually amazing. And I think I'll be a little bit crazy and I will wash my face because my face has been looking a little bit,
I can't.
let me just show you.
Get out.
Really just looking a little bit rough these days. So this is the cleanser that I use. Boom, put this in the shower right now. Okay, so I'm gonna go shower. Okay, transition. So what I'm gonna do now is I put this in my hair. This is actually, gonna be honest, I don't really know what this is. Anti-hair fall fortifying blow dry fluid. Weakened hair prone to falling due to breakage. And all my hair did just kind of like fall out in the shower. Not all of it, but you know what I mean. So you're supposed to put this on the ends. And the instructions say to put it on your ends and then you blow dry it. And that's what I do, but I gotta be honest, I haven't really noticed a difference. But that also could be a good thing. You know, like maybe it is working, I just don't see it. Nothing bad has happened, so. And then I'm gonna blow dry my hair because I have thin hair, and when you have thin hair, apparently blow drying it is better for it. Next time, if I'm gonna buy, okay, I mainly bought it because it's this brand, and this brand's really good for hair. Next time I go to Sephora and I decide to get like anything with this brand, it's not gonna be this. I really don't know what this does. All right, she's still a little bit wet. I can never really air dry it to like full drying time. So I'm just gonna brush it out and we'll let it air dry the rest. And yeah, wow, look at the length difference after I brush it out. That's crazy. I'm gonna brush my teeth. I always check for bugs because I just have like an irrational fear of bugs being in my toothbrush. It's never happened. It's probably gonna happen now that I'm talking about it, but I just have a little fear of that. Curly whites. to the beauty station. We are already at the beauty station. Next order of business is going to be putting on toner pads. I love these toner pads. This is what it is. It's a Mediheal Tea Tree Trouble Pad. I love this one. It's very soothing and I have very sensitive skin. And usually I will just take one and cut it in half and then put it like here and here. But I'm feeling a little bit crazy today. For the sake of this video, we're gonna do 2 full ones. And this is like a brand new box as well. So these are nice and like moist. Like, yeah, that feels good. And I think in the meantime, I noticed, where are my scissors? In the meantime, I noticed that the ends of my hair are a little bit, gross. So I think I'm gonna trim those while these set. I usually set them on, I usually let these sit for like 10, 15 minutes. It's kind of hard to talk with them on. So I'm just gonna trim my hair a little. Just like get rid of the split ends. Actually, there isn't really that many split ends, but it doesn't look very good, so. Perfect. Does it look any better? Probably not. Probably have to do more than that, but I don't really want to. Oh, you really can't even see it, sorry. I'm a little bit bad at this. I'm just so bad at this. It just, I can never do anything right. Ooh, there's so much hair. Kind of looks like pubes a little bit. Wonderful. Does it look any different? That should be fine. And then while I'm here, I think I'm gonna pluck my eyebrows because a little bit getting a little bit sparse. Actually, my hair is pissing me the fuck off because this stupid strand is not long enough to go behind my ear, so you can fuck off. Okay, I think I'm kind of done with that. I just like kind of cleaned it up a little bit and then I started getting bored, so I'm kind of done with that for now. So I think I'm gonna take these off. Oh, my phone storage just, I had to delete a couple of things. It just went off. Anyway, we're already looking a little bit better. We're already looking much better. So I guess now I kind of have to do my makeup, which I'm not gonna lie, I don't really want to do, but I gotta glow up, so I gotta do it. And I am probably just gonna put this in a time lapse and then watch some stuff on my iPad, which, where's my iPad? Over here. She better be charged. She's not charged. So maybe I won't do a time lapse and I'll just do like a little transition, because I do have quite a bit of videos on me doing my makeup already, but I will do the skincare with you guys. So what I do for the skincare is this. Great, where's my hair tie? You hear my mom coughing? Isn't that just really wonderful of her? She just loves doing that. First step is gonna be to put your hair back, and actually put your hair back, because I know some girls like to just kind of go like, ooh, and then they just like, whatever. Can my mom stop coughing? Okay, so really the only thing I do for skincare is, I think I've also gone over this, TBH. Like, I basically just do sunscreen, bronzing drops. I do like a little bit of color correcting and some primer. I am just gonna watch some videos instead. I am a little bit annoyed now, so. But glowing up also comes from within, so we need to be calm. Perfect. Oh, cinematic mode, cool. I totally forgot to do a transition, but I did do my makeup. Gorge. Next on the agenda, listen. Ooh, not me playing Minecraft. Proof that I play Minecraft, I guess. So I guess the next thing on the agenda is getting dressed. I don't really want to wear anything too cute. Like, to be honest, my outfits don't really matter all that much to me. So I think I'll just pick something out and then, sorry, there's something on my shoe. I'll pick something out and then I'll just like film a video for it on TikTok and Instagram, because that's just what I do around here. So this sweater looks really fun. Maybe I'll wear this sweater. Maybe I'll wear like a tank top underneath it. Yeah, this blank tank top with that sweater and some sweats, I guess that's what I'll do. I think my bra, oh, I like looks really hunched over right there. I think my bra is in the wash, which is not very good, but that's okay. I don't really like wearing bras anyway. Okay, so let me go do that. All right, I just got dressed. Let me turn all the lights on and let me show you what we got going on up here. Let me put my put my phone over here. Sorry, just so many great spots. So this is the outfit I decided to go with. It's just a little comfy, cute outfit. I don't have a bra. I said that already, so whatever. And then the necklace, and I decided to put like my fake nose ring in just to like see the vibe. I haven't really like kept it in for that long, so maybe I can like trick everyone into thinking that I am brave enough to get a real nose piercing. Let's just have a little sit down talk for a second. So we all talk about, you know, the physical aspect of glowing up, but what we don't really talk about, I don't like this angle. Great, that looks so much better. What we don't, no, it actually doesn't. I don't like this one either. Okay, fine, we're doing the first angle. We're doing this angle. What we don't really talk about is the inner workings of glowing up, because glowing up, it's pretty easy. Like, look, you saw me like however long ago the beginning of this video was to right now. It's really just a little bit of makeup and doing your hair and stuff, which I haven't even done yet. But to really glow up, it takes a long, curated amount of time. Rock on. One of the things that you should be doing if you really want to glow up is fucking journaling. Let me show you my journals. I have four journals that I use. Now, I think journaling has helped me quite a bunch. I'm also into manifesting, but not in like a witch voodoo crazy, like he needs me type of way. More in like a realistic, like what I think, like if I like think that I'm ugly, everyone's gonna perceive me as ugly. Whereas if I think that I'm pretty, everyone's gonna perceive me and think that I'm pretty. You know, like that kind of stuff. If you are interested, the law of assumption, not the law of attraction. I don't like the law of attraction, the law of assumption. Maybe look into that if this is something that you are, you know, interested in. So let me just give you a little bit of an insight into my journals. Okay, so journal number one. I actually don't know what it is until I look inside. I have this, this journal is basically kind of like a diary. I started off by using it as a diary, and then as time went on, I don't really do this every day now. I used to do it every day, but as time went on, I started to get a lot of frustration and anger towards a lot of things. So I started ranting in here with very, you can't read it. I would get really mad and start reading and just writing. I just like would rant about things that made me mad. If I was sad, I would rant about it. And I think this is a really good idea. I think if you don't have like an outlet, if you don't have a therapist, if you don't have friends, unfortunately, if you don't have friends, some people don't, just getting your thoughts out on a piece of paper, even on your phone, is really good for the mind. Truly, I truly think that, because I think if you keep it in, it will come out in like sicknesses and stuff. I know that sounds very voodoo, but I think like, you know, like think about even sicknesses as in like acne. Like acne isn't a sickness, but like it comes out in your body when you like keep stuff in for too long. That's just what I believe. I definitely am horrible at wording things as well, so maybe, you know, whatever. So this is just where I rant. Sometimes I'll talk about my day, but more so it's just kind of where I rant about things, or if I'm feeling like confused about a situation, if I just need to get all my thoughts out, that's what I do in this journal. Okay, perfect. And I usually do these at night, so I'm not actually gonna do this right now. Okay, the second journal. This is my affirmation journal where I just write all of my affirmations. Or things that I want to manifest. So for example, well, on the very first page, I have like manifestations of like what goals I want to reach. And then I have like a couple random ones where like, let me just like read some out to you. I received $100. I reached 10K followers on TikTok. I ate rice cakes. I received blah, 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 blah. And then I cross them off as it happens. And then I don't really do that part too much anymore, but it is fun to go and look back on. And then sometimes if I'm wanting to manifest something specific, I'll like write it down. And then usually what this journal is for, oh my God, I just found one. Oh my God, this is funny. Hello, where did you go? I found one. So I woke up with a UTI. Like a while ago, I woke up and I had a UTI, and it was my first ever UTI, and my blood, like there was pee in my blood, and I was freaking out. So I manifested and I wrote down my pee is clear, my pee is clear, my pee is clear. And it worked. I mean, I guess it worked because I actually went on the medication, but it still helped me calm down because I was really, really overthinking that, and I just needed to make myself feel better. But that's just like an example. So mainly what I do, like I'll show you the one that I wrote last night, or like, actually, I'm not even gonna show you. I'm not gonna show you, but mainly I just like write affirmations like, I am loved, I am appreciated, I'm rich, I'm successful, like I'm healthy, I'm happy, like those types of stuff. And I just write it down every day. And it just like solidifies in your brain that you are that thing, even if you aren't that thing. It's just good to do. It's just good to do. Like, fake it till you make it. I don't know how to explain it without sounding crazy. These ones are more for like manifesting, because like at the beginning I had a really hard time believing in manifesting, and I just didn't understand, and I just needed like proof that things were working. So for this one is like a self-concept type of one, where like when people like treat me nicely, I write it down in this book. Or if someone like for example like buys me something random, I write it in this book. If someone compliments me, I write it down, just as like proof that it like solidifies. Or like for example, like maybe one of my affirmations is like, I am gorgeous. And if someone calls me gorgeous specifically, I'll be like, oh my gosh, like they called me gorgeous, like this means it's working, like type of thing. It just like really, it helps. I know it sounds crazy, but it helps. So that's just kind of what I do. And then this one is kind of a collective. These are from years ago. I have like a book in here, and then like these are from years ago of things that I like. Okay, I have a shit ton of affirmations, like pages and pages of like anything that I could think of. And then I have like grateful, like things that I'm grateful for. Like I'm grateful for my bed, I'm grateful for my phone, I'm grateful for my food. Like I wrote like pages and pages, like front and back of that, anything that I could think of. These are old. And I have some more manifestation, but in this book specifically, it is also like a proof that it worked, but for like specific manifestations and not like affirmations. Like if, like for example, one night I wanted pizza and we like never ordered pizza, so I manifested that we ordered pizza from like a specific place, and then that happened, and then I would write it down here and like how it happened and like my thoughts to help me like believe it. And I did that years ago and it freaking worked. I don't really use these two that much anymore, but I do the affirmation and diary rant one a lot. So if you don't journal, I highly recommend. Glowing up comes from within, truly. Anyone can like put on makeup and look pretty. Another great thing about you know, from the inside is going out and sitting outside. I'm sorry, but this nose ring looks really fucking good. People like to journal outside. I'm just gonna go sit outside and like soak up the sun. Vitamin D is important. I also do take vitamins in the morning. I actually did just run out of both of them. I take vitamin C and vitamin D. So we're just gonna go sit outside and soak up the sun. Okay, now I'm pissed off. I walk upstairs and my stepdad got mad at me again. I literally, every time I walk upstairs, he rains on me for something. It's just so great. Okay. But this is why we sit outside, to just calm down. There isn't really a place to put my phone, so hey, now I feel awkward and now I'm a little bit irritated because he yelled at me. Cool. Okay, I gotta be honest, I don't really know what else to do to glow up. I guess this wasn't really much of a glow up, it was more of just like a get ready with me. So yeah, but I'm gonna catfish everyone, not catfish, I'm going to clickbait everyone and say this was a glow up. The real glow up will be when I move out and become happy and be able to afford organic foods to eat well. That'll be when my real glow up happens. When I'm able to afford extensions, when I am able to afford good skincare, you know, that's when the real glow up happens. And that's why I think rich people and celebrities are always hot and amazing, because they have money. So no, I have money too. This is what I need to, this is what I need to be doing, is I need to be telling myself that I am rich and successful and happy. Boom, I am rich and successful and happy. Yeah, for me personally, I think my real glow up is gonna happen when I get the fuck out of this house and move out, because should I get a real nose piercing? Also, I don't know why this is separating like this. I literally just had a fucking shower. You just saw it. Okay, well, thanks for watching this video. Love you. I'm gonna go play some Minecraft. Proof that I'm gonna be playing Minecraft. Proof right there. Okay. But glowing up, I kind of forget what I did. Okay. There's so many like little ones that like I can't grip onto, and I don't have anything to wax them with.